One. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cover Judging. We are in the 2010s of album covers. So this will probably be our last one for a while, because since we are in the 2020s, so we have to wait 5 more years or 4 more years for some more covers. So this is gonna have to hold you guys for a while. 2010s album covers. What do you guys think of? It's been so recent. I mean. It's hard to tell. So let's start with 2010, Tourist History, Two Door Cinema Club. Jared, you like cats on album covers. What do you think of this one?
It's got a little cap.
Does he have a
Um,
hat on?
I don't know what he's
Something.
got on there,
A crown or something?
Yeah.
but yeah,
What do you think, Jared? I like the circles or the
yeah, I
O's
Yeah.
like the circles.
in his eye. I like the C's too in Cinema Club. So good font. Album cover? I don't know. What would you think if
Yeah.
you saw this? Is this the kind of music you would think of?
I
Yeah,
think so, yeah.
So it goes kind of with the album. What do
I
you
don't think
give
it's
it?
like a great cover, but it matches the music.
it's as good, if not better, than that Vampire Weekend cover.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
in that vein. So what do you give this one?
B minus.
I'll say B.
I'll go C plus. Oh,
Cat hate.
so the suburbs by Arcade Fire. Arcade Fire should be good, but they just not that
Yeah.
good. I mean, they're Canadian. They kind of do that indie rock thing, but for some reason, I can't. I just can't get into Arcade Fire.
Is there cats in the car?
I know.
No, those are head seat or head.
No, because they point.
They're
They have head
headvests.
ones like that, yeah.
No, they don't. Now
Yeah.
you're just making stuff up, Jonah.
What do you
I've
think of
never
this?
seen that in any car. Don't tell me there
It's an
is.
older car.
That's worse for your point.
What do you think, Jared?
That's fine as a cover. This cover would make me think it's more like Beach Boys or like
Yeah.
surfer
Yeah,
rock than
yeah,
what they are.
I think
Um,
so.
but it's
I think more folk.
no. There's a palm
Really?
tree.
There's a cabin or whatever.
That just looks like a beach
This looks
house.
like a house.
Yeah.
Do you like their logo?
It's
It's fine.
all right, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not great. What do you guys give this one? I guess I'll go B
Mm,
minus.
Yeah.
I give it a B.
All right. Jared, like an Arcade Fire. 2011, Torches by Foster the People. Little cartoonish people.
Like the flashlight guy.
You like the flashlight. Oh, like a monster.
That that one's like holding fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why is he doing it? Is or maybe the cookie's on fire?
Maybe.
What do you think of this cover, Jonah?
I like it.
I like the again, I like
Oh,
the font and the logo, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the
I
guy
like
that you can see his innards. Look at him. He's like, yay.
Yeah.
I like the like cartoonish style and the white makes it look classy.
hmm
This is
Yeah,
cool.
that's good
Yeah.
font. That's good font work up there, man. I like that. What do we give it? I give it a B.
I give it a B plus.
I'll go A minus.
Dang, really likes
It's
it.
My gosh.
2011, El Camino, The Black Keys, kind of the most well-known one of their album covers. That
I
van,
never like these like just a van
just a
covers.
whenever you
van,
put a car in the cover.
Nah.
just a van.
And it would be better if it was an actual like El Camino. Like, it,
I think that's supposed to be
It's
funny
ironic,
or
yeah.
something.
nah, that's not funny. That's just a disappointment.
So what do you give it, Jared, if you're that disappointed with it?
I'd give this like a B, or not a B, a C.
Jonah, do you like cars on covers?
I
Jonah
do.
loves that
And
font.
I like it says like a 70s style. So I'll give it a B plus.
Dang, I don't know what to give it after that. So Jared gave it, what'd you give it, a C?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. It'll B minus,
Are
I
you calling
guess.
Jonah crazy?
Jonah's a little crazy about it. Synthetica metric. Hey, movie guys kind of blocking it. Um, upside down house thing.
Mm.
Up, upside down. What do you call it? Mountains scenery. Can't really see the font on this one, but kind of know metrics font, right? They kind of use the same one. What do you think, Jared?
Hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's good.
Upside down
I like the colors of like the blue.
colors.
It's
I like the
fine.
font.
I don't really think much about it.
Yeah,
I like the metric
yeah.
font.
Logo?
Yeah. Um, would I think their music for this? Probably not.
No, not at all.
So I'd give it C plus. No, B minus.
It'll be minus two.
I guess B minus. It's a hard one to judge. 2012 Unorthodox Jukebox by Bruno Mars.
Got a gorilla, immediate F.
Jonah likes Gorilla Fun, don't you, Jonah?
No, I don't.
Oh. Is
It'd be good without the gorilla.
really
Yeah.
just the jukebox.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause everything else is fine. It's just that
The
gorilla brings it down.
the logo, the font, just the gorilla. What do you give it? How much does it lose? Jared gave it an F. Are you gonna stay there, Jared?
Mm-hmm. I haven't given an
Dang.
F. I haven't given an F in a long time, so
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not that bad. I'll give it like a C minus.
Yeah, it's not that bad. C minus. Jared's just all right. The Strokes Come Down Machine. This I put because I really like this album cover. It's
you
just old.
would. You
Yeah, I
just
know.
would.
It's just old school RCA, like a video. Do you like it, Jonah?
Yeah, it's kind of cheap, but it works.
It's real good for being lazy.
Yeah, lazy.
Jared, you're not a fan of the retro, so what do you think?
Fine. It's not like bad. It's just fine.
Just fine. What do you? I gotta go A on this one, Jonah.
They're out of your dang mind.
I'll go B.
I'll go B minus.
Dang. Okay, I didn't know which one. The other albums didn't really. There was like other albums that I had to put on it. This one, I don't. Jared says, Jonah says this is the best album. Jared says that doesn't count as their best album. This is Random Access Memories by Daft Punk. What do you guys think of the cover? Because I like the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's like their best cover, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
But maybe
The
not their
best.
most iconic. I
I
don't.
like how
Because
all their covers like go together. They're all like black with like a design.
it doesn't use the logo they usually use.
Mm-mm.
So does this count, Jared? Because you were like arguing about the actual album that it doesn't count because it's like a
The
bunch of
web.
I just said it wasn't their best because it was just like a compilation album.
yeah. So does that go with the cover?
No, because it's just them.
Okay.
It should have like Pharrell up there, the dude from the Strokes down there. Was it the Strokes? I don't remember where
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's from. Down there. It's a good cover though.
All right. Jonah, what would you give it?
I like probably A plus.
Dang! Jared, would you go that high?
No, I give it like a minus.
It's super shiny. Yeah, I go A minus.
It's very shiny.
It's very shiny. Okay, 2014, After the Disco, Broken Bells. This one, I all the covers kind of go with this pink motif in
Yeah.
the little orb thing, the circle planet thing. I don't know what you call it. it's hard because it's like their albums. I kind of like the first one better. No,
I like their second album better, but I like the first album art better when it's
see,
just the orb.
they're so close,
No,
Jonah.
no,
No.
not even close.
And the third one, I do like the third art, but it's not as good as these two.
I don't even remember it because it was
It
so forgettable.
it's just the
It's like the
hand.
music. It's in the middle. It's better than the first.
What? The first
Yes.
album's great.
No, it gets kind of boring at parts.
It's the third album is all boring.
No, you just never get to the good part.
But does the second album ever reach the highs of the first album?
It's
Yeah, it's
the
way
best
better.
album, yeah.
Yeah.
So where does the art come in?
I love the cover. I like the like blue and pink, and I like how it has like a space rock like kind of thing, which matches the album. And I like
Yeah,
the gray instead of white is kind of cool. The
yeah.
border. Um, I'll go like A minus.
I don't think it's as good as the first one. I like the big orb in the center,
Hmm.
this pink planet kind of thing. So I'd give it a B plus.
I gotta go. I think A minus too, but I think I still like the first one. It's tough, Jared or Jonah. It's tough.
Look,
Okay, Skrillex was a thing in the 2010s.
look at that little
Yeah.
guy.
Recess 2014. This is a weird album cover. It looks like
It is, but this is more like I like this myself. This little like character guy.
mhm.
I like that.
It's just I don't know. For some reason, it looks
It looks like the image is like stretched or like compressed or something.
Fuzzy.
Yeah.
yeah, like it was just like a logo they used for like the downloads, but then they stretched it
Yeah.
out for the actual record.
Fit to screen or whatever.
Yeah. So what would you
I
grade
give it
it?
a solid B. Solid B.
I'll go B minus.
You
Yeah,
would.
I'd go B minus too.
You hate fun.
Dang.
Dang! Blurry Face, 21 Pilots, 2015. Was
Circles.
what?
Circles.
Lots of circles. 9 of them, in fact. I don't know. Do you even
It's
like the
supposed
logo?
to it's supposed to go with the deep lore.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the deep lore.
Well, then you don't get the whole experience, I guess.
I don't even know if I like the logo.
I like the logo.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't care
fine.
about the circles.
You don't care
The
about
circles are
this.
fine.
They're, I
It's
guess.
it's
All just
fine.
fine.
It's fine, but it would
I like the O's,
if I
Yeah.
didn't know what the
like the
music
zeros.
if
Yeah.
I didn't know what the music was like, I would say it's boring. Like the music would be boring.
Why?
If
I
you
don't.
just saw this on a shelf, you'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's boring."
That's kind of like I would be like, oh, that's like Wilco or something.
I guess, Joseph.
So what do you give it?
Jonah, go first.
B minus, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I guess B minus is fine. All right, the one
Classic.
everyone knows on the shirts and everything, Tame Impala Currents. It's got that very 80s.
It's got like what is that band? The
ZZ
80s band?
It reminds me of ZZ Top.
No, ZZ Top.
It's like that
New
80s.
Order. It's like New Order of that.
Yeah, that can
I
be
don't
good.
think it's that
Yes,
good.
just because you don't like it.
It's like 80s prog rock.
No, you're silly. You're being silly.
What do you
I don't
think,
know.
Jonah?
It reminds me of something, but I don't know, like a book or something.
A book?
Like an 80s book cover or something. I don't know.
Marble
See,
Madness?
80s.
Marble
80s,
Madness.
It's
Joseph.
definitely
Or a
80s.
video game, yeah.
But it's like ZZ Top, man.
No, ZZ Top. It's New Order. Like that other band.
What do you
What is
give
New
it?
the band before New Order?
Joy Division.
Joy
Joy
Division.
Yeah, just because the lines.
Yeah, baby.
But the colors, straight ZZ Top, man.
Sure, Joseph. The colors, the
I
pink
like
and the yellow.
I like the yellow logo.
And the silver. So what do we think?
I'm gonna give this it's solid A.
Yeah, I'll go A2.
I it's
You didn't
like
want us to give it an A because you want your own way.
it's iconic. I have to give it kind of a high grade, so I'll give it a B plus.
Dang it, Joseph.
Okay, keeping with the trend of having flamingos on album covers, we got Gore by the Deftones.
Gross.
I
I've never listened to that album, but I only got to like halfway in their discography, and I was just like, I can't do
thought you were
this.
listening to Deftones.
I was, and I just said I got halfway, and I was like, I can't do
You
this.
can't do it anymore? They're very
His
popular.
his
Jared.
vocals are so annoying.
They're very
I like-
popular, Jared.
I like some of it. I don't know
They have
any of
some
this
hits.
stuff, but
They have
yeah.
some hits, like the one that was in that Dragon Ball Z movie, but
Do you like this cover? It's all right.
it's okay.
It looks like a
I only-
perfume ad or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those
Like the
I
sound.
bottle
honestly-
behind the logo.
Never thought flamingos could fly because they're always just standing there.
Yeah.
Well, how do you think they got there?
They were born standing there.
Yeah,
Yeah, this looks like what Jonas said.
yeah.
Perfume
Not-
cover.
Like bad. It just doesn't match like anything.
Yeah, it doesn't match their sound.
Doesn't match the sound at all.
Uh-uh.
I mean, it's good for a perfume cover. I mean, like Shrimp by Ralph Lauren. What do you give it, Jonah?
B minus, I guess.
Jared?
I give it a B minus. Yeah.
I'll go B plus. Man,
Chilso.
Damn.
Luna is active today.
She's hyper.
2016.
Oh, gross.
I know.
What a boring
Cleopatra.
band.
The Lumineers. But
When
you-
I think boring, this is what
Yeah.
I think of.
This is the band.
Them, the Carpenters, and
Uh,
Bruce Springsteen.
so this is a classic, like still from the movie.
That's what it looked like.
What do we think?
Jonah wasn't there a still from a movie on the Smiths?
Yeah,
He
but
gave that a high grade.
this is like a silent movie or something.
Yeah,
We'll give it a high grade, Jonah.
silent.
I don't like it as much.
Stick to your ways.
Stick to your guns.
It's not a bad cover. It's just the band is kind of gross. But
So what do you give it?
C plus.
Dang, Jared.
See,
D. Just because you don't like the
I said
music.
C.
Oh, C. I thought you were.
learn to listen.
I thought you were gonna go low. Okay, I'll give it a C plus too. All right.
Oh,
Speaking
Evolve,
of,
Imagine the 2010s sure like beam shooting down at stuff.
was that something that happened a lot?
Yeah, there was a lot of covers, beams, light
Beams.
beams and stuff.
People wanted to be abducted, I guess,
I guess this is what happening to this dude.
but by the colors.
He's abducted by the rainbow.
He's about to evolve.
Oh man. Good thing we're not judging the music. Just
I think
judging
it
the
kind of
cover.
matches the music.
Yeah, it
It's
certainly
like
does.
very flashy and vibrant, but it's kind of empty.
Like,
Yeah.
even the logo's like, this is just
Yeah.
this is too
This
much.
is dumb.
Someone just got into making logos.
Yeah.
Someone watching this, man, I like Imagine Dragons.
I like the tiles of the floor.
It looks like
Yeah.
it could have been like a Tron cover, but
Yeah.
went the wrong way, I guess.
Yeah, it's not
Dollar
very-
store. Tron.
I don't like how the evolve is kind of symmetrical. How they try to make the E. The
That's
other way.
fine, but
I don't like. No, E's don't go that way.
No,
it's 3 Volve.
it's just they overthought this so much.
Yeah.
What do you give it?
What does their name mean? Imagine Dragons. Do they not believe in dragons and they just?
No, they're like making you imagine dragons, I guess.
The music sounds nothing like dragons.
Maybe they're like, imagine what it'd be like with dragons. That's what our music is.
No, it's not. That sounds like metal or something. I give this.
I'll go
I give it
C.
B minus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go C too. It's just so average.
Yeah,
Just so average.
but it doesn't offend. It's just
All right. Play Dead Mute Math.
this is the worst cover, Joe.
No,
What?
what? This is their second best cover, I would
No,
say.
you're high.
What's their best?
The one before this.
Okay.
No.
Vitals.
No. The one with the guy. What did?
Hot Soul?
Yes, Oddsoul.
No, Vitals.
Because Vitals was the one before this,
The
right?
mountains, yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, Oddsoul, I would say, was the best.
No,
It's good too.
Do you
It's
like this
good.
one, Gerald?
Yeah, I love this one.
Yeah, this one's great.
I love the designs, the pictures
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
center.
I like that eye. That's a cool
Yeah.
eye.
It's good art.
And then there's like mountains from Vitals.
Yeah, it's just great.
It's just a great album, Jonah. Jared.
No, you guys are overthinking what it actually is. It's just circles and colors and some newspaper clip outs. Old Subway.
So
So what do you give it then, Jared?
I'd give it B minus.
I'll do A minus.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'll go B plus.
Dang.
All right, 2018 management, Little Dark Age.
It's
Do you pronounce it,
MGMT.
manage?
Yeah, I know.
That's
No.
what that's what
it is for, but everyone calls
Yeah,
them
but
MGMT.
I know.
that's what originally the band was called, but they had to stop because there was already a band called Management.
Yes, but no one says it like that.
But
So
I
that other
do.
band is the management.
All right, Yellow.
This is a cool, like, salad fingers clown kind of
Yeah.
guy going on.
I'm surprised. I thought it would scare you.
I kind of like this.
Yeah, I like it.
It's
And he's
very
like feeling
different.
himself. He's like, oh yeah.
This is very different than any of the album covers we've seen.
I don't think it matches the music at all, but
Sometimes, not every song.
I really don't know their music.
this album's like very synthy.
Hmm.
It would do better on that famous album with like what is it, Kids?
Yeah.
This is like
I don't think so, but
It's a little like the 60s or 70s album
Yeah.
covers. What?
I'm gonna give it an A minus, honestly.
Dang!
If I saw this, I'd probably pick it up and be like, maybe.
Would you be disappointed or happy?
Although, I don't like how they just the LDA.
LDA.
Yeah.
Well, it goes with MGMT.
They
Yeah,
don't
sure.
like to spell things out.
They don't like spelling.
But if I saw this on a shelf, I'd be like, what does LDA stand for? Is that some drug? Is that LDS?
So Jerry gave it what? An A minus? Wow.
Yeah.
What do
I
you-
like it too, but I'm gonna go B plus.
I don't like it as much, so I'm gonna go B minus.
Dang.
Joseph, you
You
need to calm down.
All right, management, get out of here. Snow Patrol,
Patrol.
Wildness, 2018. It's
What?
cool. What?
What's with the pose?
I don't know.
The
Fallen-
flamingos from the other album
Yeah,
are carrying
the-
him up to heaven.
He's like, "Oh."
It's like the shadow of the flamingos.
Does it match their sound? Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. They always have
Yeah.
like birds and nature on their covers.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, they're famous ones that like condor or whatever flying
You see,
around.
that pose is like, can we just lay here?
But he's standing,
Dang it.
I think.
If we could just like, I like the colors. Colors are
Yeah,
cool.
blue and orange.
And whenever there's just like light blue, you're just like, oh, I love the colors.
Yep. No, I actually like the orange too with the.
Yeah, the
You're
orange
liars.
goes good.
So what do we grade this one, Jonah?
I don't love it. I'll give it like C plus.
I was gonna say B minus.
Yeah, I'll go B then.
Doesn't make sense.
All right, 2019 is good. We ended here because I didn't know any of these bands. So So I was struggling to pick a album cover. I don't even know who this band is. It's a English singer.
Is this like a famous album? Is
I
that why
don't
you picked
know.
it?
I
I've heard
don't
the
know.
name
I
of the
just
band, but I don't know
picked the
anything
Then how
about
did
them.
you get it?
I just saw it and I'm like, I'll pick that one.
It's like the record store. You just see it and you get it.
Japanese House, Good at Falling. I thought it was a cool cover. It's very
Looks like
like,
a
It's
poster for like a movie.
like a
yeah,
Japanese art film or something.
it's a
Yeah.
widescreen, so I thought it was cool. I tried to listen to a song. I couldn't do it.
Boring.
Yeah. Um,
I like the cover though.
yeah. I'm gonna give this a minus.
I'll give it a B.
I'll go A minus as well.
And then the next one's kind of similar. Bon Iver,
Oof.
Ugh.
I.
Ugh.
What do you think of the covers? It was kind of widescreen, I thought. It's like a picture within a picture within a picture.
Actually, don't mind the covers, but I don't like this one.
Really?
Mm-mm. I
This
don't
was
know
the
what
one.
like the vision or anything is. It's just squares
Yeah,
inside of squares.
it is kind of confusing. Jared, what do you
Yeah.
think?
Ugly.
It'd be
Okay.
fine if it was just like the beach picture, but they like threw a bunch of stuff on top of
But
it.
they're like, let's throw a bean sprout picture on top of it or something. I don't know. So what do you give it, Jonah?
C minus.
Does it fit their sound though?
No.
Hmm.
What would this be like? Beach?
Yeah.
Desert? There's no water,
Eh,
Jules. Why would it be beach?
there's water back there.
It's like a beach.
There's no
All the
beach.
blue
I
behind the
don't.
big square.
It looks sandy.
That's just the sky.
What did you give it, Jonah?
Oh, it might be actually. There's just
Yes.
another color on top of the
There's
sky.
gotta be water somewhere
You guys,
nearby.
what are you high?
Because there's like
give,
more mountains behind there. There's
I
like
give
darker
this
mountains. Yeah.
I give this a C.
Is it that bad? Yeah, I guess I'll go C. What'd you give it, Jonah?
C minus.
Oh, you were even worse. All right, we've reached the end of our musical journey. So let us know what your favorite album covers of the 2010s or what your favorite one of the 2020s are already, if there is some. Um, like, subscribe, and notify yourself for even more good stuff, and we will see you next time. Cat butt.